everyone. This is Karen with Grace Be Creations. How are you? Happy Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday, and I am doing something completely different tonight. I wasn't going to jump on and do a video tonight. A couple of things have come up this week that got me really busy, but in order for me to have a longer weekend, I had to do some things, and it was just a really busy week. So I planned on doing a video Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, just to make up for, me not being on the past couple of days. And I was going to just make it a full weekend full of projects. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to do something really different. And I'm going to jump on tonight. Even though I don't have a plan on what I'm doing for a short project, I'm going to make this a not so long video, but I'm going to show you what it's like for me when I don't have a project in mind, and I'm just going to go and play with some paper. And a lot of people ask me what that means. Well, to me, it means I don't have a project in mind. I don't have a plan for what I'm doing tonight. I just printed up a bunch of little journal cards from a collage kit that I bought, and I am just going to play with some of these and see what I can come up with. And so I just bought a kit. I'm going to list it below, and it's a collage kit with vintage junk journal ephemera, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut these, and I'm going to play around and make maybe some journal cards or some fabric swatches. I just got some of my Esme lace and stuff in, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft along. I guess we can call this a craft along with me, because I'm not doing a tutorial. It's basically just watching me figure out what it is I'm going to make tonight. Sometimes some of the best projects come out of not knowing what you're going to make. My desk is a mess. I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have no plan. And sometimes those are the best kinds of, sometimes those are the best projects to me. When I'm working under pressure and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't have a plan, I just start playing with paper, and I'm like, what can I make? What can I create to make a short little video for you all? I think this is actually my very first craft with me, my very first true craft with me video. Most of my videos are tutorials. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut a few of these papers that I got in the collage kit that I just bought, and I'm going to throw some lace and fabric on them and maybe make them into clusters. I don't know. We'll see what comes up out of it. It could end up just being a total wash, but even that's okay, because sometimes it's not always about having the perfect project. Sometimes it's about playing around with what you have. I wonder if I should keep it that way and maybe fold it over. See, that's what I mean with playing with paper, right? You could make something out of this with, it's blank in the bottom, but I can cover it up with some fabric or something, and maybe fold this right at the line, like a little topper. How can I do that? I'm trying to think how I can make that work. Maybe I can do that. I'll figure it out in a minute. Alright. This is fun. I don't think I've ever done a video like this before. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm going to cut this one. This is an adorable kit that I just got. And then I looked on my hard drive to see some other kits that I had and mixed them up. few of them I've had for a while and a few of them I just got, and now I'm trying to decide what I want to do with them. I just felt like creating something tonight, but I didn't know what. All right. Let me see what I can come up with. I got some beautiful lace in today from my order. I like to keep these. What I do is I take the bigger pieces here and I emboss them, and I use them for like belly bands, or the offside ones I like that have still some ink on it. I won't, like that one I'll keep. That's like the perfect like little belly band, like a fat belly band. I'll keep those. Oops. All right. So let me see. I got this fabric. I got this beautiful purple lace here. And I'm trying to think what I want to do. So I'm just going to play and see what I come up with. That one needs to be trimmed a little bit more. Like this. Trying to think what I can do. Sometimes little journal cards would be nice, or you can add like a paper clip on the back of this and make it into like a paper clip, hidden paper clip, or let me see. Let's go do something with this. Maybe what I can do, I'm gonna add this on. I'm thinking I really want to do something with this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue just the top here. I redid my bottle, by the way. Isn't that cute? All right. I'm just going to glue the top here. I'm going to put this on the top of this paper. Oh, I got a lot of glue there. I just did my nails with little beads on the top. Really cute. Did that last night when I had some free time. All right, let me see. So I think I'm going to do, because I might keep that open and maybe put some fabric as a fabric swatch. I like making fabric swatches, so I can kind of go, whoop. Oh my goodness. All right, so I was thinking, oh my gosh, hello, go away. All right, I'm going to, what I can do is I can create like a little journal, like a little, I'm gonna do a journal card that's like a fabric swatch. So I think I'm gonna do a couple of pieces of fabric underneath this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this to the corner. I'm gonna cut it here. This lace is gorgeous by Esme, by the way. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I have that piece here. Now I want to grab two more pieces. So basically I'm just making little fabric and lace swatches out of these little journal cards. I'm I'm going to cut a little piece from here as well. I hope you guys are okay with the video like this. This is completely unplanned, but I like it. You know why? Because I'm kind of showing you guys what it's like not to have a plan. And if you have like a couple of, like you have like a half an hour and you want to do a quick craft, just put a bunch of stuff on your desk and just start playing with paper. See what you can come up with. You never know what you're going to come up with. Sometimes it's not about having that perfect plan, that perfect tutorial, right? I wanted to show what it's like to not have a plan. Because I wasn't going to do a video tonight. I said to my husband, he was down here getting a drink, and I'm like, should I do a video? I really don't have anything planned for tonight. I had such a busy day the past couple of days, I really didn't have a plan. And he's like, well, just do like a quick video. And I thought to myself, you know what? I think I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff, jump on, and just see what I can make. And that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna trim this a little tiny bit. I'm gonna trim it along this side right here, just a tad. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do, and it's going to look so cute. I'm going to put a piece of fabric here. Now, I'm going to lift that up a little bit. It's glued down, but it's not. It's glued down a little bit. I'm glad it didn't glue down all the way, because I'm going to have to glue that on top. You can stitch it too. I might stitch it. I'm just going to lift that up a little bit more. So I'm putting the fabric up here, okay? Now, I'm going to make a couple of layers. So I'm going to do, I want the layers to show though. Like, so I want to have, let me just put this one a little lower, because I want this to be on top. Ooh, you know what? I want to rip the bottom of this. Oh, I don't know if I did that close enough. Hold on. There we go. Love that. I heard someone say there's nothing more satisfying than ripping fabric. I think my friend Jen said that. I love ripping the fabric. Okay, so I'm going to go down to here. Now I'm going to do what I did with the tags, and I'm going to layer first and then glue after, just to make sure I get the right placement. Now I want this one to go, I want it to be on top. So I want this, and I want one more layer. I want a little something in between the two. Or should these two be good enough? Or should I do this one up here, this one up here, and then we have something on the bottom? Yeah, we can do that. What can we put? What can we put? What else did I get? Let me see what I get from Esme today. Can I do this? Let me just roll that up. And I think I'm going to throw a paper clip on the back of this and make it like a little hidden journal card. Let's see how that works. How is that going to look? It's not really a swatch though. It's more like a... No, I want it to be the... That won't work. I want it to look... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got this really pretty sheer lace as well. I'm going to do this. 1, 2, and then this one will be on the bottom. So I'm going to lift this one up. And I'm going to put a piece of this on the bottom. And these look really pretty in a journal, by the way. I love doing fabric swatches. And I'm going to have it hang over just a little bit so that the white cardboard won't show. I'm wondering, because I'm doing... Okay, hold on. Let me think for a minute. Well, there's not too much white showing. I was saying I should put something on the bottom here because it shows white. But maybe that's okay. I'm thinking if I should line the back of this white with something like, should I put something on the back of this? What if I did, hold on, let me grab my flat lace. I can do, oh boy. You guys know it's real if I'm taking out my vintage lace that I don't got much left of. You all know the story about this. When I take this out, it means business. You guys know I don't take this out for anything because I only have a little bit left. But I really want to do this because I have an idea and I just want to run with it. All right, let me just pull this up for a minute. I know where everything's going. I'm going to lay this lace down and I really shouldn't have put the little ribbon on the bottom, but it's okay. I was filling my glue last night and I'm like, oh, I should add new ribbon. All right, so I'm going to place this down because I want a little bit of a color over the white. I don't want it just being I don't want it just being plain white. I'm going to trim it. Like this. Isn't this fun, not knowing what we're going to do? Everybody's like, no, I like a plan. It's okay. It's okay to venture out and be spontaneous once in a while. Oh, love it. Okay, so I'm going to go to right here, and I'm going to trim right here. And I don't need this to be that tall because it's going to go at the bottom, so I'm going to cut this right about here. All right, now this is going to go here on the bottom. I'm going to have to trim it more. This is going to go down here on the bottom. So I'm going to glue. I'm just going to go ahead and glue all of it because we're going to layer it up anyways. So I'm going to glue this at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Everything is attacking me. While I have you here, how was everybody's week? Have you had a good week this week? Okay. All right, so I'm going to have that hanging over. And I'm going to go ahead and trim it now. Just so I can kind of see where everything's going to place. All right, so I have that bottom. Like that. And then I'm going to put this fabric next. Oop. Like that. I like how the roses are showing. And then this is going to go over the top. Like this. I'm going to have to trim these. There we go. She's still in the way. Might have to change that. All right. So I'm going to place down the purple. I'm going to trim that. Oh my goodness. I love it. Crafting chaos. Okay, so we have a nice layer here. I hope this works out because I just love the way this is looking, but I'm just not sure how the outcome's going to come out. I think it's looking cute. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim this because we're going to fold it over. And you bet I'm going to save this. This lace is beautiful. This right here can be used on another little snippet. Never throw away your scraps of beautiful lace. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along the edges and I'm going to trim this up. Like this. The only thing I don't like is how this came out on the bottom. I might lift this up and add a little bit something else on top of that as well. Something feels like it's missing. What else did I get from Esme today? That might be a little too much. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have some more stuff over here. What about... Hold on. Let's do... All right, I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to add one more small layer. I need the scissors. All right, let me see, I'm going to add one more layer to this. I think it looks really, really adorable in a journal when you have a lace and fabric sampler that you can touch when you open a book. It's just so fun. And that's what I'm making. This is going to be a little fabric and lace swatch. Yeah, that's better. I like that next extra layer. It kind of mixes in really good with the ruffle on the bottom from the other one. So it looks like one big ruffle. And any sharp edges, I like to just round them. I don't like there being any corners. All right, so now I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine and I'm going to stitch it along the top, or I can stitch it along the middle. Actually, I'll probably do it along the middle. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do a little across the top and then across the middle. As long as I'm able to lift these up a little bit so I can have them as little samples. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just do this really quick off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so what I did is I just stitched across the middle because I have an idea for the top. I was going to do a small little stitch along the top too, but then I thought, I think that's going to be too much. I did a little bows, isn't that cute? I did the bow stitch. Not that you're really going to see it. You can see it on the front. But I thought what I would do is I'm going to add a little tiny bit of trim on the top. See how simple something you can make just out of a piece of paper. Putting two pieces of paper together and just creating something with it. It doesn't have to be fancy. Let me see. What would be a good trim? I got some blue trim, but that blue ain't gonna match. No. We need pink. We need pink or white. Let me see. Just something a little dainty along the top. The only thing is I didn't want to cover those words. I might be able to put it, what if I do this? It's still gonna cover the words. I'm just gonna have to cover the words. It's okay. I just want to cover that sharp edge on the top. What's more important, words or lace? We don't have to answer that. Clip and clip. I like it. And we can also do a little something here too. Right on that edge. Oh yeah. Can do that. I just want to make sure these aren't sticking. This is supposed to be a sample. Let's see. I just want to try something really quick. I got this as well from Esme. Nope, it's a little too much. I'm going to stick with this. Do a small fine line along the edge here. And I'm going to do a little edging here as well. All right. And we're just going to trim up the edges anywhere I have edges left over. And there we have it. We have a little fabric swatch journal card. Just out of a little piece of collage paper that I cropped from the digital that I had. Look at how cute that is. You can throw a paper clip on the back of this if you want to just clip it into the book. It's a little big for a clip though, so I think I'd use this just as a journal card, right? So we have that, and I'm going to do one more thing. Let's see. We have this long card here. What can I do? What can I do? We have this one here. It's a little bit shorter. I was going to say we can use that for a fabric swatch, but it's upside down, and maybe I'll do something a little different. What about like a little short belly band, or let's see. I do know one thing. I just created a huge mess on my desk. All right, where's that other paper? I've got this one. I also have this one here too. I have this journal card here. I've been wanting to use this. It's been sitting on my desk. I could do a belly band though with this one, a short belly band. No, I'm going to do a journal card. I feel like doing a journal card. I think what I'm going to do, let's see. No, hold on. I'm going to even this up. And let me see. I'm thinking. My brain is working. Trying to think if I want to do a pocket, a journal card pocket. What about, what is this? Oh my goodness, this is that lace that I got that I absolutely love. Look at how pretty that is. I'm going to make this into a pocket. I'm going to make a little journal card pocket. The only thing is it's kind of flimsy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add something to the back of it. Let me see. I have this this pink paper here. It matches, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reinforce it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a U going this way. I'm going to show you why in a minute. I'm going to do, yep. Okay, so this part's not going to be glued, okay? I'm placing this down. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm going to make a side tuck. Okay, now I'm going to trim it. Yep. Okay. Actually, I'm going to trim it with this. Just so I can get as close as I can get without trimming the part that's supposed to hold as a pocket. I love this cutter because of the band that's in it that you can see. You can do the finest cut with this. I absolutely love this cutter. Alright, now I have to remember which one I made into a pocket. It's this one right here. So this is how I glued it, right? I reinforced it with the pink. I created a side tuck. Right here, okay? That's going to be my top because I want the side tuck to go in from the right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of lace. Okay. And I'm going to make a pocket. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it right there, and I'm keeping these two pieces because I love this piece of lace. This is the one that came from Ramona. Her set, her kit that I showed you guys in that 50 pack, that her new 50 pack. I forgot to message her and tell her I need 10 yards of this. You think I'm kidding? I'm gonna message her and say, yes ma'am, I'd like to buy 10 yards of this beautiful lace, please. Thank you. I mean, I could go around the back, but I am selfish. I want the side pieces for another project. Plus, I can't go around because I got the side tuck. Duh. All right. See? I can use that for another project. Never throw your scraps. I hate those kind of edges. I hate it when it creates corners. I always round them off. All right, so I just made a pocket out of this beautiful lace. Now, I forgot to trim the top of that lace. All right. I'm wondering if I should corner edge these. I wonder how that would look. I mean, if I hate it, I can always trim in the top, take it off. Yeah, I like it. So I'm making this into a corner. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Okay. So now we have a lace pocket. And then we have the tuck on the side. Please tell me I did the tuck on the right side. I know I laid it down right. I know I did. on. Okay, yeah, there it is. It was just a little stuck. All right, so I have my little side tuck. Now I'm trying to think if I want to do a little eyelet right here in the corner and put a charm. And then use that as a side tuck. How do I want to do that? Probably don't have enough time for that. So what I'll do, where's that leftover piece that I had left over from this purple? Don't want to do that. I'm just playing, just looking to see if I want to do anything like that. Trying to think what I want to do. Put some trim along the edge of this. Trying to think. Maybe I can use this again. Yeah, I'm gonna go along the top, but I gotta be careful though, because I don't want this glue to go through, because I don't want it to glue the pocket. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take my tool like this and I'll just go underneath and just glue that lace onto the top. I'm gonna trim it. Like that. So you guys all excited for Saturday's drawing? We're doing the live giveaway. That should be fun. Then I have these adorable bows that I got a lot of. I love these bows, these little white bows. I absolutely love them. I got a ton of them too. I'm going to put that right on the top. And then we have the little side tuck. I'm trying to think of what I want to put in the side tuck. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. I'm going to put this little butterfly on here. I haven't used butterflies in a long time. I used to use butterflies a lot when I first started junk journaling, but then I got more into the vintage and I got away from the shabby chic and not get away from the shabby chic. I got away from the different style of journaling that I was doing until I found my niche of what I really like. Now I just want to do, I'm going to move this over just a little tiny bit. I didn't want to cover that bow up. I wonder if I should put it there or up here. I really like it on the bottom. Yeah, because when I put something in the pocket, you don't want to cover it up. I think that looks really cute. All right, so now I need to find something to put inside that tuck in the side. So I'm going to take some of that paper that I cut. Let's see. Oops, I had some of that paper. Yep, that works. I'm going to trim it even. I'm going to corner it. I'm going to cover it really quick. Oh my gosh, I'm dipping into the lace again. What is happening to me? Oh, I have a piece left over here. I will use this first before I take off the roll. So these are just quick little projects, you know? You don't know what to do. You can't figure out what you want to make. So what you do is you just go and you grab paper, lace, fabric. You print up a couple of collage digital kits. Start cutting some little pieces of paper. Play with it. Make some pockets. See what you can come up with. Like tonight, I had no plan on what I was doing with these pieces of paper. I had none, no plan whatsoever. What is that? Oh, there we go. All right. So I just covered this up with lace. Now I'm gonna trim it all around. So basically I'm just making a little card to go inside the pocket. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to cut the lace again, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and just make the trim myself. All right, so now that I've got this, that's just the base. Now I'm going to, let me see. Try to think how I want to do this. I'm taking a little square, a rectangle. Oh no, I'm going to do this. This might not work. Actually, hold on. That worked. Oh, there we go. So I just took a little piece of triangle. Triangle. Oh my gosh, I need to go to bed. This is a triangle. I need to go back to kindergarten and learn my shapes. Oh my gosh. You guys are probably saying, where's the triangle? I don't see the triangle. No, this is not a triangle, people. This was a rectangle. Oh my gosh, I need to go. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Oh my goodness. All right. That's a good one. That was really funny. All right. I just want to cover this because it's going to go on the edge. It's going to be the thing that you pull out the tag with. So actually, maybe I'll use this leftover purple. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm just going to cover it with lace. Just Gonna cover the other side. I thought this was gonna be a short little video, but I ended up wanting to do a second project. I wanted to show you guys that you can do 2 quick little projects in under an hour. I got cut the other day and I got some glue on that cut. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able, I want to trim those edges up. I'm trying to see them. Got a little, I'm just trying to get the corners. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to glue this right on top of here so that we have a little pull tab for our tag. So this is going to act as the pull so that you'll have a little pull. Usually you have 2 of them, but I'm only making 1. And then what you can do with this is you can make a little pocket out of this little tab, just to put a little something in it. Doesn't have to be big, just a little something cute in your tag. Okay, so I just made another pocket on this little pull tab. So I'm going to go and trim again. I am going to trim the end of this off because this is going in and I don't want the edge of this to get all caught inside the pocket. So I am trimming the edge off. I just want to create a small little pocket. See, this is going to be a little pocket. And you can put a little picture in there or stamps or however you want it. And you could have made it deeper too. Like I could have gone further and had a bigger pocket, but I was working with the paper I had left over. So now you have this little pocket. Actually, hold on. One more thing. I'm going to put a line right here. I'm going to put some trim. Where'd that trim go? Right here. Just like that. Everything is sticking to me. That's why the nails don't stay looking good, because you end up doing all these little projects and your nails get all glue in them. And all right, there we go. I just wanted to add a little trim along that edge there. Okay, so now you slip this in. You want to make sure that this is dry first though, okay? But I'm just showing you an example. We have a little pull tab for the little pocket. Isn't that so cute? And if you want, right, I can show you what else you can do. You can take like, you can take a little button, you can put it there, right? Let me see if I have something small. Like a little button. You can take a brighter button if you want to, depending on what color you want. It all depends on what your preference is. Oh, little rose. Actually, that doesn't match though. I actually like this little button here. I'm just going to put one simple little button right here. One simple little cute button right on the journal pull. There you go. And there you have two projects. Unplanned. Oop, hold on. Make sure I get that down good. Actually, do I have that on backwards? Nope. Hold on, let me just add a little glue. A little more glue. I didn't add enough. Actually, that was on backwards. That's probably why it wasn't sticking. Alright. You have a little pocket here. How cute is that little tiny pocket? Oh my goodness. Okay. So here we have two little projects that I pulled right from paper. Two pieces of paper, a journal card, and a piece of collage paper that I folded over. Put it on there, pulled some lace, pulled some fabric, did a layer, did a fabric swatch. You can add a paper clip on the back of that, slip it right into your book. Same thing with this. You can add a paper clip on the back and slip it into your book. If you want to make this into a tag, you can put an eyelet up there and make a bow. Or you can make a little eyelet circle right here up in the corner and hang a charm from it. And you have your pocket here. Look at how cute that pocket is. Now you have two pieces for your journal that you didn't have 45 minutes ago. Just by playing with paper and just having some time to sit with paper and see what you can come up with. Sometimes it's not all about having the plan. It's all about what you can sit with and bring your mind to, and or just let your hands do the work and you don't know what's going to happen. These are the kind of projects that I love. Sometimes they're my favorite. Some of my best projects have come out of moments like this, when I would say to my friend Jen, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. I was playing with paper tonight and I come up with this project. She's like, no way. Yes, sometimes those are the best. Instead of looking on Pinterest and saying, okay, where can I draw some idea from? Draw some ideas from your own inner self. That's my best advice tonight. So I had so much fun making these. I'm so glad I decided to do a video. Awesome, I'm so glad. So I will see you guys again. If not tomorrow, I might still do a video tomorrow night. But if not, Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are doing the drawing for the 2K giveaway. That's going to be awesome, a fun time. We're going to have a really good time. All right, guys, well, that is tonight's video. I really hope you liked these cute little projects. If you want to go ahead and make them, go ahead. I would love to see them on the group. You know, I love that. I love seeing your projects. Leave a comment below. Hit that like button because it really helps my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, guys. Bye.